Goes Phenomenon, 2010. Life goes on. I hope you enjoy it. Will you take the time and be perfectly honest? When you look in the mirror, what do you wish? Do you wish you saw who you thought you'd be when you were young and the future was all you could see? When you see yourself, do you curse what you see? Or do you just avoid the mirror totally? How many times do you wish you could change the past? When in fact, if you went back, would you even be strong enough to last? Second time through the pain and trouble, do you remember how hard you had to struggle? What was it that shifted your straight and narrow? When new challenges were being brought your way, to where it caused you to fear waking up every day. What would it be like if you went to return and started to rebuild other bridges that you burned? Just forget about thinking about what was. Say to yourself, it's over because life moves forward, and so do I. Today is all I'll ever need to rely on, making things right and starting anew, because life goes on and I do too. Look at yourself in the mirror again, think about today and how to begin. Focus in on your present in your life, because you only have one life that you can't live twice. Remember what it was like to suffer and hurt, and why relive it. It's just not worth it. You gotta live, you gotta learn to still move on. When you learn to accept the battle hasn't won, when opportunity knocks, you gotta answer its call. You never lend your winning if you never you fall. You gotta learn what you know and where you come from. You'll get back feeling and you won't be numb. Tomorrow's not promising, yesterday is gone. Live for the day and accept that life goes on. Just forget about thinking about what was. Say to yourself, it's over because life moves forward, and so do I. Today is all I'll ever need to rely on, making things right and starting anew, because life goes on and I do too. Take the time to enjoy life's little moments. When something goes right, you gotta stand up and own it. Don't be afraid to show how you feel inside. The only thing we control is smiles and cries. Life isn't easy and you'll fight till you die. Be honest with yourself and don't follow the lies. Once you start to dig yourself longer and deeper until you're face to face with the Satan, the Reaper. Surround yourself with those you care about. Those true to you will stand by you through the longest trial. Focus on your dreams, your goals, and your future plans. Only you control what your life demands. Stand for your conviction, don't be afraid to take a chance. Once you get to where you're going, you'll see what's worth the dance. Just forget about thinking about what was. Say to yourself, it's over because life moves forward, and so do I. Today is all I'll ever need to rely on, making things right and starting anew, because life goes on and I do too. Remember.